morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Having had the privilege of engaging in a birthday celebration last night, and then coming home to experience the beauty and the wonder of this glorious full moon that graced us with its presence, it helped me to feel pretty good about life. Sometimes it is outside experiences that will stimulate the inner responses. I think that's pretty common amongst all of us. Less common is the development of the inner awareness that then is able to discern the outside happenings and reach to another place in awareness of engaging with life from a perspective of inner confidence. We look about the world today, we see the world is going through major changes. And to say that all of them are pleasant and benefiting of us from their manifestation, not so. For the majority of people, this is very upsetting. And it's deliberately done to upset. Because you and I both know in our own personal development, when we're upset, we're less inclined to be centered and balanced and generating positive energies. We're less inclined to look at life from that inner perspective that I was referencing just a few moments ago, where we're able to be at ease with a deepening appreciation that in the real reality of life, so far as source is concerned, all is well. That seems to be non-existent when you're off-center and you're living from a fear basis. So look at our country. We'll just go to our country right now. We can go to the rest of the world in a minute. We look at our country right now. That's enough. You get it. Without me having to go into verbal expression, you get it. But remember now, this is by design. Where those few who are in power are exerting their power to control the many, they're doing so with the intention of reducing our liberties and our freedoms. The title of today's lecture is Freedom is Not Free. It isn't. If you and yourself think that because you live in the US of A, you're going to experience ongoing freedom, you're in a big place of surprise. Our freedoms are being taken away from us systematically. Our liberties also are being removed. But you see, where the catch is in personal awakening. Because when you and I and anyone else awakens to a place of realizing who we truly are and the power that we have to express through our deeper realization of self, no negativity is going to touch us as it does when we are living from a place of fear. It's not to say that none of this affects us. It does. But it is to say to the degree, and then where are you so far as your personal development with the realization of freedom? You see, to have an awakening on a personal basis and then to just stay there and not extend it from you in actions is only to have part of the awakening occur. You see, we really experience life through what we internalize, and then naturally those energies we generate that then show themselves to us in the form of manifestation. if we choose to maximize that by having a clear intention with regard to the energies that we do generate, then we're going to start living what we say we are experiencing, and there's a match. It's like two pieces coming together to form a whole. We go to the place of walking our talk, and also we go to the place of extending our realization to anything and everything within the sphere of our capacity to touch and affect. Freedom. It's not free. If you want to see your freedoms continue to erode, then stay stuck in a fearful state. And by your own choice, you're going to be creating that reality for yourself. If you want a different reality, then it's up to you to create it by letting go of fear as being the dominant energy that you associate with and begin to live love. And I'm not talking about a passive love. I'm talking about an active, dynamic love, to where you involve yourself in living the love and you open yourself with curiosity to explore, what is love? What is this to me? I mean, I've read about it, I've heard about it, I've had some personal experiences in meditation. Now, what is it when I put it into an expression? What do I want to see as this as my reality? You can go to many different people on the subject of freedom, and they're going to all have their own take, just like you. Because we are individuated aspects of Source itself. We don't, any of us, have the same take. But if we do go to a place of raising our rate of vibration and living those higher frequencies, there's going to be enough commonality to where we will be able to communicate, and in our communication have some semblance of understanding. When I reach to you and you reach to me, and we do it through an intention of connection that's going to benefit you and me and all of us together, it happens. If it doesn't happen immediately, we can work it out. But go out there. I was out there earlier in the farmer's market, and commercialism is just blinding so many. So many were running into each other because they were looking at something else that was their current reality. All of these I'm saying there's nothing bad with them, but their design is to distract, to take us away from a living connection with this magnificent planet. Magnificent planet. I even am astounded at times to hear people say, I'm afraid to go out on a walk. I'm afraid I might get mugged. I'm afraid that a bear might get me. Failing to realize that it is their association with fear and through fear that has a greater likelihood of attracting themselves to something fearful than if they went out there with an open awareness of, my God, this is just wonderful. I'm going to live this as best I can. I only have this one shot in this one lifetime to live it right now, at least one at a time. And I'm going to make the most of it. So all of this is really to bring you to a place of encouragement. And that's really what gives me my greatest sense of meaning, is to extend to you considerations that are designed to help you help yourself awaken to who you truly are. That are designed to help you in your awakening to then begin to generate appreciation, gratitude, thanksgiving, and praise for the wonder of life itself and the wonder of your life being connected with the wonder of it all. So thank you for your attention. May it be a blessing. For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodan Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodan.org/donate.